Washing your hands seems like the most basic of habits. Using soap significantly reduces the spread of germs and therefore disease. However, not everyone does it. In the developing world, using soap is the exception rather than the rule, in spite of the majority of people being aware of the health benefits. Global Hand Washing Day was co-founded by the Global Public-Private Partnership for Hand Washing with Soap, where Unilever and UNICEF are members. The day was established to promote the practice of hand washing with soap all over the world. The first Global Hand Washing Day was in 2008, and in 2010, October the 15th was the day thousands of children in Dhaka, Bangladesh, learnt the importance of the habit.
Global Hand Washing Day is a massive global initiative between private sector and the public sector and many partners. What we see here today in Bangladesh is the Bangladesh chapter of this global partnership for hand washing with soap. And the idea is based on science, based on research, that by washing hands with soap, one can dramatically reduce the incidence of diarrhea as well as respiratory infections and H1N1 diseases, for example.
Hand washing with soap is really important. In Bangladesh, diarrhea and respiratory infections are the leading cause of death among children under the age of 5 years. If we can just get people in their families to wash their hands regularly with soap, we can reduce the amount of diarrhea and respiratory infections by half. We can actually save lives in Bangladesh by washing hands with soap.
Supporting the project is Unilever with its soap brand Lifebuoy. Lifebuoy's mission aims to bring safety, security and health to billions of people around the world through the active promotion of hand washing with soap. This aim is part of the Unilever Sustainable Living Plan.
Lifebuoy has been working for the cause of promoting hand washing as a behavior for a long time. And to me, I think Global Hand Washing Day is a big occasion where different partners with the same cause joins hand and really promote the fact that a simple habit change like hand washing can save millions of people from threatening diseases.
One of the many countries which have seen real improvements with its participation in Global Hand Washing Day is Bangladesh. Bangladesh is one of the most densely populated countries in the world, with over 1,000 people per square kilometre of land, so germs and diseases can spread quickly. According to a study by UNICEF and the World Health Organization, Bangladesh is among the 10 countries in the world that report the largest number of child deaths due to diarrhea. Approximately 50,800 children die each year from diarrheal diseases in the country, and the death toll worldwide is 3.5 million. Washing hands with soap can potentially reduce the incidence of diarrheal disease by over 40%.
Lifebuoy has gone door to door to more than 18 million people in this country. That's roughly 10% of the population, where we've conducted one-to-one discussions as to why to use soap and the benefits it brings them, their families, their children, and the communities they live in. The aim, again, has been focusing on to improve the health and hygiene habits.
In Bangladesh, 75,000 schools participate in Global Hand Washing Day, reaching 15 million children and gaining media coverage from all 5 national television channels and 26 national newspapers. This year, as part of the day's festivities, schools attempted to break a Guinness World Record. 60,000 excited children from all over the country washed their hands with soap at the same time. While Bangladeshi children are breaking records, women in the Hai Dong province in northern Vietnam are being taught the difference between visibly clean and really clean. The program was piloted in a single province of rural Vietnam in 2008, before being expanded to the whole Mekong Delta region. Now 23 provinces are taking part, reaching over 1 million people in rural Vietnam. This is an important milestone within Lifebuoy's social mission to bring safety, security and health to billions of people around the world. A highly effective and interactive method of demonstrating the importance of hand washing with soap is the glow germ experience.
Một phản quang sẽ tượng trưng cho những con vi khuẩn mà hàng ngày chúng ta tiếp xúc. Sau đó thì hai người làm thí nghiệm sẽ rửa lại tay với nước thường. Nước thường và soi giấy đèn UV để nhận ra rằng rửa tay với nước thường thì không thể diệt được hết các con vi khuẩn được. Sau đó thì một người sẽ thực hiện rửa tay với xà phòng diệt khuẩn Lifebuoy, còn một người sẽ thực hiện rửa tay lại một lần nữa với nước thường. Rửa tay với xà phòng Lifebuoy thì mới diệt hết vi khuẩn, còn rửa tay với nước thường thì cho dù chúng ta có rửa 2-3 lần đi chăng nữa thì cũng không thể diệt được hết vi khuẩn ở trên lòng bàn tay.
More than 40% of people in rural Vietnam, including 17 million children, do not have access to standard hand washing facilities and soap. So it's very important that children are actively involved in the program. These children are taught to wash their hands before eating, after going to the bathroom, after coughing or sneezing, or contact with someone who is ill. Not just when their hands look or feel dirty.
Sự hợp tác giữa Unilever và Bộ Y tế Việt Nam là một cái hợp tác giữa cái cơ quan quản lý nhà nước thực hiện nhiệm vụ chăm sóc sức khỏe người dân với một cái doanh nghiệp mà lại là chính cái doanh nghiệp đó là cái quản lý các cái công ty sản xuất các cái sản phẩm. Sự hướng cái hợp tác để mà bên doanh nghiệp có thể cung cấp tài chính, có thể cung cấp xà phòng hoặc là cùng phối hợp thực hiện các hoạt động truyền thông để bảo vệ sức khỏe cho người dân, thì tôi nghĩ đấy là một cái.
The long-term strategic partnership with the Ministry of Health is a very critical factor to us because it helps us to achieve our mission to help improve the life of every Vietnamese. Such a partnership provides Unilever with the official support and endorsement, the wide network and the expertise that we need for successfully execute the health and hygiene projects that we want to carry out in Vietnam.
Through partnerships, UNICEF, Unilever and local governments create awareness of how important personal hygiene is. Initiatives such as Global Hand Washing Day are needed to increase the health and well-being of billions of people around the world. It is clear that hand washing with soap is a very important habit to adopt. Thousands of children around the world can look forward to a cleaner, safer future.